Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your girl Layla and your boy Chad, and today is a life update Q&A type, because a lot of you guys we haven't been posting a lot, so we've been like slacking, between the wedding and the honeymoon and me still being pregnant and morning sickness and stuff, so it hasn't been easy to film these past 2 weeks because we've been really busy, but we've been trying, guys. So thank you guys so much for having patience with us. But before we get this video started, make sure that like button and subscribe, and of course turn on post notifications to see when we upload a new video. And yeah, guys, so let's get this video started. The first question is, how's life been different since married? You wanna go first, Chad, or should I? Well, I guess I'll go. Honestly, it hasn't been really much of a difference. Just the label is different because I could say she's my wife. That's really cool. But I wouldn't say much has changed. We still continue with our regular lives. Of course, we are still on our honeymoon though, currently. But by the time you guys are seeing this video, we are off. Actually, we're back home. But yeah, other than the honeymoon, it doesn't really feel any different. Our routine is the same. We still have 3 kids. It doesn't feel like much is different. It's just the labeling is different, and it's just I feel like it's just a next step, in our relationship. That we could say husband and wife. But yeah, what about you, Lil? Honestly, sorry, I'm a little sick still. But honestly, I would feel the same as you, Chad. It hasn't been much different, just the labeling, you guys. So it's not like we do something extreme after getting married. It still feels the same as if when we were engaged or boyfriend and girlfriend, but it's just the labeling is different, and I got a ring, so all right, next question. Next question is, how do you and Chad handle disagreements? We're mature adults. We talk it out. Instead of going to bed angry, which you should never do, instead we have a conversation on what's bothering us and what we don't like what one of us did to one another. So we just talk it out and we have a conversation. Then we resolve it and we try to change. That's how we handle disagreements. But yeah, honestly, if Layla does something to she did something, then I talk to her about it, and if I did something to her, she talks about it. Instead of just us getting mad at each other, we just resolve it, we talk it out, because that's healthy. If you don't communicate with your partner, then that's not a healthy relationship. That's asking for trouble right now. So always communicate with your partner. If you're upset or mad about something that they did, even if it wasn't what they did, you're just mad and upset, bad day, just communicate with your partner, and if you want to have alone time, tell your partner that so they can be respectful of that. Yeah. Next question is, do you feel closer now that you're married? We were already pretty close. We were already together all the time, but I feel a little bit closer because the labeling, and I have this ring that promises we'll be there together forever, and so yeah. But I'd feel closer. How much closer should we get? We've already been together since day one, and I don't think we've never really went separate ways like that. So yeah. All right, now time for the honeymoon questions. All right, one of them says, where did you go for your honeymoon? Well, we're still on our honeymoon. We went on a cruise to the Bahamas. Yeah, so that's where we went. It's been so much fun. If you guys haven't watched the other videos, then what are you guys waiting for? Go watch that video after you're done watching this video. But yeah, so what's the next question? Next question is, what was your favorite part of the trip? Chad, you want to go first? Yeah, I would say my favorite part would honestly be number one, the food, obviously. You know what, Chad? You're just a big back, bro. No, I'm being serious. Like, it'd probably one be the food, and two, getting to spend it with, my wife. I've never been on a trip with my wife before. Only fiance and girlfriend, but I've never been on a trip with my wife. Well, I bet she sounds so special. But my favorite part, well, honestly, going to that place, that we went to for like our what was it, our morning routine, and going on the lazy river, like that was so nice. And then also having dinner, like that was one of the best dinners I've ever had in my life. Like that was so good. I'm gonna miss that when we leave the cruise today. So yeah, the favorite part. And also getting to spend it with my husband. Never spent a trip with my husband. Oh my days, bro. Next question is funniest and unexpected moment in the honeymoon. Oh, I could tell you. When we were having dinner, was it lunch or dinner? I don't remember. One of those, dinner. Layla decided to jump on a couch and dance in front of everybody, and then call my name and say, like, Chad, my husband, that man over there. Like, and I'm just like, I was so embarrassed. I literally left. There's like a whole short film of like Layla embarrassing me for a TikTok or whatever, but still, that was so embarrassing, Layla. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, but for me, honestly, I don't really have any like unexpected, but funny was that yesterday we went to the lazy river. This part wasn't recorded. I wish I did though. But like Chad literally jumped on me and deflated the floaty, and we had to pay for it. So, but that was really funny. Like, also a bit painful because you jumped on my legs. So, but my bad, bro. I didn't mean to. Like, I just wanted to jump in with you. What food or activity stood out to you the most? Oh, I'll go first. Definitely the steak. But that steak was so it was so good. It was so good. Honestly. And the activity, when I went on that big slide, that big slide, that was so much fun. Like, I almost got a concussion, but it was still fun, bro. It was still fun. Bro, what? When did you get a concussion? Clearly, you haven't watched the video, Lilo. Oh, my days. Oh, well, I have not, but I will watch back on that. But the food, honestly, same as Chad, the steak, that was so good. And they had like the little green sauce, I don't know what it's called, but bro, that was so good. And the mashed potatoes, bro, it was so good. And then the thing that's the activity, what activity did I do? Oh yeah, I went on a zip line, guys, for the first time. Bro, it was like 100 feet in the air, bro. That was the best experience I've ever done in my life. I regretted it. I didn't want to do it at first, but I don't regret doing it. That was so much fun. Like, I thought I was gonna drop because I was too heavy, but no, it was perfectly safe and secure, and that was so fun. That was so much fun, and I would love to do it again. The next question is, would you go back to the same place again? Me personally, yes. And next time, definitely I would probably bring the kids. I'd definitely bring the kids because I feel like they would have such a fun time, and they also have never been on a crew before, so I'd definitely bring the kids next time so they can experience this. So yeah, I would definitely come again. Yeah, I would definitely come again. And like Chad said, I would bring the kids next time. Like, maybe when a baby girl's born, we might come back. Like, I don't know. Not right after she's born, because that's like a newborn and I want to enjoy it. Maybe she's like a few months old, we can come back. Like, maybe next year or something. We can make this a tradition. Like, our 1 year anniversary of being married next year. We could do that, Yeah, we could, And then at the time, our little baby girl will be like almost 1 year old. So, yeah, she won't be like technically a newborn anymore. But yeah, maybe we'll make this a thing now, from now on. I don't know. Coming back here once a year, for our anniversary. I don't know. We'd never know. All right, now we're moving on to the everyday married life questions. We haven't been married that long. We've been married for 2 weeks, actually. That's crazy. We've been married already for 2 weeks. But the question is, how is your morning routine different since being married? Honestly, I doesn't change that much, but we've been on a honeymoon, so of course it's been different from like our home life. But we'll let you know when we're back home. We're not back home yet, guys, but we will be soon by the time you guys are seeing this video. But it's been fun actually. We've been waking up with the schedule. That's what the cruise has, the schedule. So, but it hasn't been really that much different. So yeah. We only have 2 questions left, so next question is, do you plan on traveling more in the future? I mean, me personally, yes, I would. I mean, I like traveling. I like to travel with the kids. I like to travel with the family. I like to go anywhere. Like, I want to travel the world, so definitely, yes, traveling more in the future. Maybe after baby girl's born, we might take a break for a little bit because, dealing with the babies is like a lot. But, other than that, yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, I would say the same. Like, we would travel more in the future. Like, traveling is fun, and I love doing it with the family. It's gonna be so much fun. I feel like. The last question is, what advice do you have for people that are about to get married, or is planning to get married? I mean, I'd say don't rush it. Marriage is a big step. It's more than the wedding and the cute moments. It's about loving each other through the good times and the bad times, and keeping God in the center, and communication and patience are everything. And honestly, remember to still have fun together, like, laugh, pray, still date. So yeah, that's basically the advice we would give, you guys. But if you guys want any more, then let us know in the comments below. But yeah, guys, so this is coming to the end of the video, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to like button and subscribe, and of course turn on notifications to see when we upload a new video. And yeah, we love you guys so much, and thank you guys for watching this video, and bye.